Very urgent. Your soulmate is hiding a painful truth from you, and it's eating them alive. My child, listen closely to me today because the one you love is carrying a heavy burden in absolute silence. They are hiding a painful truth from you, and it is quietly eating them alive in the darkest hours of the night. I am here to reveal exactly what is happening in their heart so you can be ready to heal their brokenness. I have seen your lonely nights and the silent tears you have cried, wondering if true love will ever finally arrive. Your soulmate has been praying for you, too, even as they struggle with this deep secret they cannot yet voice. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. Stay with me until the end because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This hidden pain they carry is not born of malice, but of a desperate fear of losing the blessing they see in you. Listening is not enough, my child, because soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything. When you feel that sudden warmth in your chest or wake up at midnight, it is my gentle nudge to your spirit. I am sending you these unseen signs to let you know that your soulmate is desperately reaching out for your comfort. There is a seal I am preparing for you, a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. Do not let your own passing doubts convince you that this lonely season is permanent, for I am moving mountains today. The painful truth eating them alive is simply that they feel utterly unworthy of the pure love I have destined for you. Stay with me and do not look away, because what comes next is the key to your future together. Jesus says, "You have waited so very long for a love that feels like home, and I am promising that this person is yours. Their hidden fear is a massive wall, and I need your steadfast faith to help me completely tear it down." I am about to give you a task that is simple, but it is sacred, and it will change everything. Keep listening closely to my voice, because by the end of this message, I will give you the specific prayer they need. They are terrified that if you knew all their past flaws, you might turn and walk away from this beautiful future. This painful truth is eating them alive, but your willingness to trust my plan will set their troubled heart free. I am gently asking you to let go of your own past hurts right now, so your waiting hands are empty. You cannot fully receive this magnificent new blessing if you are still gripping the pain of those who abandoned you before. The secret they are hiding is rooted in their own past wounds, and only your open heart can heal their pain. I constantly see the way you look at the stars and ask me if anyone will ever truly understand your deepest thoughts. Your soulmate asks me the exact same question, weeping over the painful truth that they feel completely alone in this world. Your complete readiness to accept my guidance today is the very miracle that will bridge the gap between your two souls. Stay with me until the absolute end because I am going to feel how their hidden pain will become your greatest strength. I am carefully weaving your stories together, and the struggles they are hiding will soon become the foundation of your unbreakable bond. Before I bring them fully into your life, you must understand the depth of the painful truth that is eating them alive. The Lord says, they desperately want to come to you completely whole, but they do not realize that true love is built in the broken places. I have been softening their stubborn heart, bringing them to the edge of confession so they can finally fall into your waiting arms. Listen closely because this painful truth is about to be revealed, and I need you to take the final step of faith today. The final seal task is here. Before you scroll away, pause for just a second. If you truly love your soulmate, let this message be a quiet moment you hold together in your heart. If something in this message felt like it was meant for you, if it brought you a breath of peace, a quiet hope, or even a tiny bit of comfort, that wasn't by chance. Each message is the result of 6 to 11 hours of reading, thinking, praying, and writing. Every word is chosen carefully, hoping it finds someone who needs it. And if it reached you today, it's because someone else's kindness helped make it possible. Maybe your soulmate is out there right now, hoping you'll keep going. Maybe they're praying for the strength to find you, too. Every gift you give is a step forward, a way of saying, I'm still here and I'm still believing. Your kindness today helps light the path that brings two hearts together tomorrow. If this moved you, please click the link in the description and give whatever you can. No amount is too small. Every gift is simply you saying, keep going. This matters. Thank you for being here. Because of you, someone else might find the strength and maybe even the love they need tomorrow. The agonizing secret they are keeping from you is born of a tender heart that does not want to burden your joyful spirit. They are hiding this painful truth because they falsely believe they must fight their silent battles completely alone before they are worthy. I am breaking down this heavy wall of pride so they can finally share the weight that is quietly eating them alive. Do not leave this message because very soon I will share the exact words of comfort you must speak when they confess. They stay awake, staring at the dark ceiling, wondering if their past mistakes will be enough to chase away your beautiful light. This painful truth is eating them alive, but my boundless grace is more than enough to wash all their stubborn fears away. You have felt a strange, sudden sadness in your chest on random afternoons, and that is simply their sorrow echoing in your soul. I allow you to feel these subtle, unseen signs so you can begin praying for their peace even before you know their face. The truth they hide is undeniably painful, but your gentle daily prayers are already acting as a soothing balm upon their weary spirit. They are completely exhausted from wearing a brave mask for the rest of the world while their soul secretly bleeds in private. I am stepping in to wipe away their hidden tears because I know they are longing for the safe harbor of your arms. The secret eating them alive is the deep fear that no one will ever love the broken pieces they sweep under the rug. Jesus says, hold on to my words until the end because I will give you a vision of the joyous day they finally drop their guard. They are carrying the heavy baggage of a past betrayal, and it makes them terrified to trust the miraculous love you willingly offer. I am asking you to remain patient while I deal with the painful truth that is currently eating them alive from the inside. Your faithful presence in their life is going to be the very thing that proves my love to their doubting heart. They are hiding their deep insecurities from you because they desperately want to be the strong protector you have always deserved. This painful truth is eating them alive, but your soft acceptance will eventually teach them that weakness is not a permanent failure. Every time you catch a fleeting thought of them during your busy day, it is because their spirit is crying out for you. I am weaving these unseen signs into your daily routine to prepare your mind for the heavy confession they will soon make. They are hiding a painful truth about their own perceived failures, and I need you to receive their honesty with absolute grace. Stay with me a little longer because I am going to explain exactly why this painful truth is actually a beautiful blessing. If they did not have this hidden struggle, they would never be able to appreciate the immense depth of your forgiving heart. The secret eating them alive is simply the fire I am using to forge a love that will last for all of eternity. I have watched them draft messages to you in their mind, only to erase every single word out of overwhelming panic. They are hiding their true feelings behind a wall of silence because they are paralyzed by the painful truth of their own unworthiness. I am stepping in to give them the courage they desperately lack because this secret is eating them alive and destroying their peace. The Lord says, you must stop looking back at the people who broke your heart because your soulmate needs your undivided attention right now. If you are distracted by past shadows, you will miss the unseen signs I am placing directly in front of your eyes. The painful truth eating them alive requires a partner who is completely free from the bitter chains of their own past disappointments. Keep listening to my gentle voice because soon I will reveal the hidden memory that causes their deepest late-night sorrow. They are holding on to a moment where they were told they were impossible to love, and they fear you will eventually agree. They are hiding this painful truth from you, but your unwavering kindness will permanently erase that cruel lie from their fragile mind. I am the one who placed the undeniable desire for a soulmate so deeply within your heart from the very beginning. I did not give you this massive capacity for love just to let you wander through this life completely alone and forgotten. The secret eating your soulmate alive is their own fear of isolation, and I am guiding them straight toward your welcoming light. When you smell a sudden familiar scent or hear a song that makes you weep, pay close attention to your immediate surroundings. These are the unseen signs I am sending to remind you that their soul is constantly seeking your divine comfort and shelter. They are hiding a painful truth that brings them to their knees, but your spiritual connection is already lifting them back up. Do not turn away from this truth, because the final revelation I have promised is drawing closer with every single word. They have spent years convincing themselves that they are entirely too broken to ever participate in a pure and holy union. This painful truth is eating them alive, but I am going to use your future together to prove their darkest doubts completely wrong. Jesus says, "I know you grow tired of waiting, but this precise timing is entirely necessary for the complete healing of their battered soul." They are currently hiding a painful truth about their childhood wounds, and I must bind those injuries before they meet you. The secret eating them alive is a heavy burden, but I am lifting it from their tired shoulders at this very moment. Stay right here with me, because I am about to tell you exactly how to recognize their face in a crowded room. They will have a look of profound relief in their eyes, because they will instantly know their agonizing search is finally over. They are hiding a painful truth from the world, but the moment they see you, their guarded heart will immediately surrender its secrets. I am demanding that you let go of your own hidden insecurities, because they are blocking the path I have cleared for you. You cannot rescue your soulmate from the painful truth eating them alive if you are still drowning in your own unnecessary fears. I am washing you clean today so you can be the strong, steady rock your completely exhausted soulmate so desperately needs. You have noticed that your dreams have been more vivid lately, filled with faces you do not recognize and places you have never been. These dreams are unseen signs, glimpses into the very memories that make up the painful truth your beloved is trying to hide. They are being eaten alive by their past, but I am giving you the spiritual vision to walk them gently into the future. Listen closely until the end, because the blessing I have stored up for your obedient faith is greater than you can imagine. They are hiding a painful truth about their financial or personal failures, believing they have absolutely nothing of value to offer you. This secret is eating them alive, but I am going to show them that their true worth is found in their gentle spirit. The Lord says, "Do not let the enemy convince you that this message is just a coincidence, because I directed you here with profound purpose." Your soulmate is sitting in absolute silence right now, overwhelmed by a painful truth they feel they can never share with anyone. I am using your faithful attention to this message to send an immediate wave of divine peace directly into their troubled bedroom. Keep your heart entirely open, because the moment of their inevitable confession will require an immense amount of grace and tender mercy. They will expect you to walk away when they reveal the painful truth that has been eating them alive for so many years. They are hiding this secret out of pure terror, but your loving embrace will shock them into a state of absolute awe. I have counted every single tear you have cried into your pillow while begging me to bring your true love into your life. Your soulmate has cried those exact same tears, broken by the painful truth that they feel incredibly behind in the journey of life. The secret eating them alive is their profound loneliness, and I am perfectly orchestrating your upcoming collision to end their endless drought. When you suddenly feel an inexplicable urge to pray in the middle of your busy afternoon, do not ignore my urgent call. That is an unseen sign that the painful truth they are hiding is currently overwhelming their fragile mind and causing a panic. They are being eaten alive by anxiety in that exact moment, and your instant prayers serve as a shield around their beating heart. Stay with me, because I am about to give you the ultimate assurance regarding the permanence of this beautiful divine connection. They are hiding a painful truth about their fear of abandonment, constantly worrying that anyone who loves them will eventually leave them behind. This secret is eating them alive, but your steadfast loyalty will permanently cure the deep abandonment wounds they have carried since childhood. Jesus says, "You are so incredibly precious to me, and I would never entrust your beautiful heart to someone who is not completely prepared. I am deliberately delaying your physical meeting so I can fully resolve the painful truth that is secretly eating your soulmate alive. They are hiding their deepest flaws out of shame, but I am currently teaching them that my grace covers every single mistake. Do not scroll past my words, because by the end of this message, you will fully understand the depth of their intense suffering. They have been brutally rejected in the past for simply being themselves, and that painful truth has made them painfully shy and guarded. They are hiding their authentic personality from the world, but your gentle encouragement will coax their vibrant spirit completely out of hiding. I require you to forgive the people who took advantage of your kindness in the past so your spirit is entirely free. If you harbor silent resentment, you will not have the pure energy needed to help your soulmate carry their own hidden burdens. The painful truth eating them alive demands a partner whose heart is swept clean of all bitterness and absolutely filled with light. You have felt a strange tingling in your hands or a sudden breeze in a closed room, and you wondered what it meant. These are unseen signs that my comforting angels are passing between you and your soulmate, carrying messages of peace and profound hope. They are hiding a painful truth that threatens to crush them, but heaven is actively intervening to keep their weary head above water. Keep listening intently, because the final piece of this puzzle is going to completely alter the trajectory of your entire life. They are secretly hiding a painful truth about a deeply broken family relationship that makes them fear they do not know how to love. This hidden fear is eating them alive, but the family you build together will beautifully rewrite the story of their entire bloodline. The Lord says, "I am entirely in control of this situation, even when your immediate circumstances look like an endless desert of loneliness and absolute despair." Your soulmate is hiding a painful truth about their own lost faith, secretly wondering if God has completely forgotten about their existence. The secret eating them alive is their profound spiritual doubt, but your radiant faith is going to lead them directly back to me. Hold on to my promise, because soon I will reveal the specific words they will use when they finally ask for your complete forgiveness. They are hiding a painful truth about a foolish mistake they made in their youth, terrified it has permanently disqualified them from happiness. They are being eaten alive by ancient regrets, but your loving reaction will wash away decades of heavy guilt in a single moment. I see the incredible tenderness you possess, and it is the exact medicine required to heal the brutal wounds of your chosen partner. They are hiding a painful truth about how harshly the world has treated them, building thick walls of ice around their bleeding heart. The secret eating them alive is their absolute exhaustion, and your peaceful presence will finally allow them to put down their heavy armor. When you hear a stranger say a specific phrase that resonates deeply in your spirit, recognize it as an unseen sign from me. I am constantly planting clues in your daily path to prepare your mind for the painful truth your beloved is desperately hiding. They are being eaten alive by their inability to speak up, but I am giving you the spiritual translation to understand their silence. Stay close to my voice, because the revelation of their hidden pain is going to be the catalyst for your greatest romantic triumph. They are hiding a painful truth about their intense physical insecurities, completely convinced that they are not attractive enough for your stunning light. This secret is eating them alive, but the way you eventually look at them will make them feel like royalty for the first time. Jesus says, "I have firmly commanded the storms in your life to cease, because it is finally time for you to enter a season of peace." Your soulmate is hiding a painful truth about their chaotic past, and they are terrified of dragging you into their unresolved messes. The secret eating them alive is their fear of ruining your life, but I am currently organizing their chaos into perfect divine order. Do not look away now, because the final revelation of their hidden identity is drawing exceptionally close with every breath you take. They are hiding a painful truth about a deeply held dream they abandoned, believing they were an absolute failure who lacked any real talent. They are being eaten alive by this profound sense of defeat, but your unwavering belief in them will successfully resurrect their dead ambitions. I am asking you to completely empty your mind of all the rigid timelines and expectations you have proudly created for your future. You cannot properly receive the beautiful, messy reality of your soulmate if you are demanding a flawless fairy tale that simply does not exist. The painful truth eating them alive is their own messy humanity, and they need your absolute permission to be wonderfully and completely imperfect. You have noticed a sudden increase in the number of couples you see holding hands and laughing warmly in your daily life. These are not cruel taunts, but unseen signs that the painful truth isolating your soulmate is about to be shattered by imminent joy. They are hiding a secret fear that they will die completely alone, but I am actively arranging the exact coordinates of your first meeting. Keep your heart anchored to my words because the ending of their loneliness